All right.
Actors will act. Bye,
That's
guys.
fantastic. Yep, give me a second. Let me see if I can get it to pop up on the thingy site. Oh, jeez. So what is this? To AJ Shields, nobody hacks a site and brings it down, but publishes a useful and information redirect page. It's effing obvious this is a staged attack. Why am I not surprised? Oh, that's great. Okay, folks. Still not showing up. Let me try the other one. There we go. All right. What?
Oh, just the fact that they tried this.
Our lives right now? I know. Yeah.
Well, just the fact that they hacked the page, then there's an informative redirect page that comes up.
We're being hacked right now, but you can find our other site over this way.
We've attacked this main site, but be sure to check up their backup. That'd be like if YouTube, like, this site has been removed for, violations, but here's the backup channel so you can watch the content there.
Wink, wink.
Wow.
All right. So this Anon posts this screen cap of Infowars website. Infowars is under attack. Please visit our other channels now. Now. We need help, Frank. Come on, Frank. Come on, Frank. Note to AJ Shills. Nobody hacks a site and brings it down, but publishes a useful and informative redirect page. It's effing obvious that this is a staged attack. Why am I not surprised? Q says, actors will act. We target NBC. NBC targets Q. Strategic. We are in control. Q. Cool.
So when did they target NBC specifically?
It was like 3 or 4 days ago? Something like that. Somebody will know.
Is Q referring to the article written about the channel? Do you think?
What, when they're saying NBC targets Q?
Yeah.
And then, yeah. Oh, definitely, of course. It's got to be. We target NBC, which Q did with the what was it? Posting that tweet from NBC, posting an article about how to delete, compromising tweets. Yeah, that one came a few days back. That was while they were still trying to harass me.
Wasn't because that was in relation to the Rainn Wilson tweets, I believe. That was when it was like in the same drop, wasn't it?
Let me go back and find it. I know it wasn't long ago. It was like
maybe not.
There's the Rainn Wilson thing.
That's right after the Bill Maher thing. Right before the Rainn Wilson thing. Trying to remember if The Office was on NBC.
There it is. Okay, here's another one. Why did NBC have a confidential conference call yesterday with a few of its news affiliates regarding the need to remove potentially sensitive tweets? Panic at NBC News. Then a link to a tweet from NBC. Let's see what that is. What is QAnon? A guide to the conspiracy theory taking hold among President Trump supporters. That article was from a while back, though. I think like a couple weeks. Has Media Matters been hired to locate and ident potentially sensitive tweets from known characters? The more you know. Interesting.
So, The Office was also on NBC. They're attacking Rainn Wilson, who played Dwight on The Office. So I wonder if NBC is like a big cesspool.
You wonder?
Well, I mean, choose my words wisely.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm sure someone from NBC is watching right now.
Oh, I imagine so.
Yeah. I hope they caught your explanation of the ID code. Maybe they can get right a retraction.
Oh, I heard also that they were trying to find dirt on me that links me to the GOP or Russia.
Of course.
Yeah, did that happen in the article? They actually like wrote about this, trying to connect me to the GOP or to Russia or Russia.
I don't recall that. I did read through it rather quickly, but I don't recall them.
There's an anonymous chance saying, "How the hell did Bam post this while he's online at Patriot Soapbox? Damn, he's good." Damn. Look, no hand. I know.
What's great is for a while, we weren't super popular people on this channel as far as the Chans go, and the autists, they didn't think too highly of us. I mean, not that they were hostile, but there was definitely a perception there. But what NBC and I think a bunch of these other mainstream media outlets are going to do is give us a common enemy, and if they're attacking us, I think that'll help. The Chans might be a little bit more supportive of what we do.
Oh, the Chans always defend against doxing and nonsense from the MSM.
Yeah,
speaking my native tongue, Russian.
Yeah, I'm just saying they're uniting the movement when they do stuff like this. Big time. I feel like they're really messing up.
Yep. Yeah, the Chans have it's always been more or less like 50-50 split on me and the channel. I get why some of them don't like it, like what I do and what we do here. I get it. It makes sense to me. I know how they feel. You all know I've posted on there for many years, and I know the mindset, and I get the principle. So it never bugged me.
We've got 4 guys on deck. I know RW sent me a DM saying that he has some real easy evidence to debunk the NBC article. He says, "I'm on deck. Got a single simple Q-proof debunk for the NBC article. I've got the sauce. Simple. I can debunk NBC article with 3 Q posts." So I'm kind of curious to see what he has to say. Down with me bringing him on?
Yeah, do it.
All right.
And
Are you in the?
Oh no, I got to get plugged in.
All right, I'll wait until you go ahead and do that.
See somebody asking if Tracy Beans is on Soapbox. She came on once, like around the time of the march back in, I think it was April, and we just talked about the march, but that's the last time she's ever been on here. Yeah, what is there another new Q, Sarge?
No, he's still saying 1865.
Yeah, we already covered that one.
Unless there's a different aggregator out there that's numbered differently.
Might be in the next one. Let's see.
Yeah, I don't see. Andrew Halton says Vladimir Pamfletinov.
I love that. Oh, my name.
Awesome.
Vladimir Pamfletinov. I love it. I love it. Oh, that is great.
You're a comrade out there. Thank you, Andrew, for that. That was a good laugh. I needed that.
I think you might be right, Cindy 1967. She says Q waited for you. Q waited for you to be on today to post again.
Maybe
just to rub it in NBC's face, right?
Yeah. I don't know. Where's Radix right now?
Yeah, good point. Good point. She's probably on the phone with Good Dog, getting prepped for a slot, I imagine. Last I left, she was conked out. So. Oh, there's another one. Just popped up. See? No hands again. Oh, that's funny. All right. Give me a second. And you can...
Хорошо, товарищ.
Can even see... See? No you by his name. I didn't do it. NBC. Response to Anon says, you, Q, and POTUS are most definitely in control. Trust the plan. Where we go one, we go all. Q says, important takeaway. We've had the ball the entire time. Think offense. Why did POTUS move his entire operation out of Trump Tower, Trump Tower, the day after the Admiral Rogers skiff meeting? The world is watching. The world is here. Eyes on. Wow.
Brian Biapre says Pam and 412 skit SNL coming up.
Oh, dude, I swear
that would be kind of surreal, actually.
Good. Oh, of course, Rec Edge. I'm using voice recognition software to post with no hands while talking to you at the same time.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Amongst all things, Q is some kind of, digital ventriloquist as well. Wonderful.
This is hilarious.
It really is.
I feel like I should tell Radix to like come down here and get on camera, just to like rub it in their faces a little more. Maybe. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think, chat? Should I go drag her down here?
No, she's working on something important.
Dang it.
I wanted to actually ask you a question, and I know you've got call-in, so I'm very mindful of that. But here's my question. Because I just read the NBC hit piece, and I noticed that the editorial board at NBC, New York Times, etc., they like anonymity themselves. It might be possible to document where they live or who they voted for last time around. Do they really want to go down this path? And the other question I had is this, and this is really an important question. The other one is silly. This is important. They make a claim in there that you occasionally ask people for money to support, I don't know, paying the electricity and keep the internet going. The last time I checked, you don't live in a 100-story building, and you don't receive money from globalist organizations that are destroying the United States. Will you now categorically deny that you will ever receive such funds? And will you also call on NBC to do the same?
Absolutely.
Well, that's funny because I got kind of frustrated. I don't know if you saw my visit over on Dustin Emo's channel, Pam. But I went on there and I tried to set the whole record straight about you and this channel. Like, I got pretty frustrated and went off for a little bit about.
Radix told me.
Yeah.
I heard a little clip here and there, but
I thought it was awesome.
Yeah, it's just enough is enough with that. Like, the character assassination against you, friendly fire and from the enemy, has just been completely unwarranted in every way. And
I'd probably have a car by now if I was in this for the loot. Just saying,
yeah.
NBC.
Yeah,
I'd probably have a car.
It's a joke. It's an absolute
I could certainly. Oh, we got another one. Did you all see that? See? No hands. Look at that. It's amazing. See? Changed 1 to 2. Okay. G7CJ. Oh, goody. They are in full-blown panic mode. Enjoy the show. Each fake news article written or attack is a badge of honor. Military grade. Oh, that makes me giddy. Thank you, Q.
Yeah, I feel like that's directed right to you specifically, Pamphlet, you and Radix.
Wow.
I feel like that's a direct validation from Q.
Wow.
I would take great honor in that post. I would print that out and frame it behind you, my friend.
They're in full-blown panic mode. Enjoy the show. Each fake news article written or attack is a badge of honor. Military grade.
One last comment before I go back to homework. It was just this. Please print the MSNBC article. It is going to get taken down as soon as Q posts the point-by-point takedown of it. And they won't want that evidence out there, so definitely want to save it.
Yeah, I'm sure we have plenty of people out there that have already archived it, but that's a good point. We should absolutely save that.
With so many of the sources that we use on our channel, because we like to dig deep, almost all the key ones are gone. In fact, if you remember back a few weeks ago, we talked about we were talking about uranium one, and specifically we were going after the elements of the uranium one contract. And one of the things that we pointed out was the bill of lading that was used through a shell company called Honeywell. And that bill of lading listed 15 million kilograms of processed UF6, uranium hexafluoride. Now, the minute that we said that on air, that document went missing. But then again, we have copies offline. So we're good to go. And there's contact information, which I was able to vet. So that was a live doc. And they're messing with the wrong people.
This Anon makes a great point. Somebody that responded to Q said, when 2 weeks go by and Pam hasn't been questioned by the FBI, the world will know there's a plan in place. I'll keep you all posted. 2 weeks, right? We'll see. I gave Q a response, by the way. Oh, there it is. Hopefully Q sees. Said thanks, Q. Glad to serve. Heart emoji. See? Different IDs. Look at that. It wasn't me. Didn't magically do it. And actually, I think if you post on the same network, even if you're not on the same device, your ID will actually be the same. Oh, there's another one. Another one just came in.
Yeah. I apologize to anybody waiting on deck. It's just when they're coming in like this, it's hard to do calls and go over them at the same time.
All right. So here's our next one. Do not link to CF. Interesting. Okay. Do not. Oh, all right. Do not link the DOJ airplane to the Clinton Foundation. Clinton Foundation docs kept in New York City to Utah. Q.
Okay.
Interesting. So that DOJ plane has nothing to do with the Clinton Foundation. Then who does it have something to do with? That's what I want to know. Maybe the Clintons' time as governor. Let's ask.
We've been watching that airplane all day and reporting on it.
What about those two kids that were killed on the railroad track? I've never forgotten that. Down in Arkansas. They were witness to something they shouldn't have been.
Yeah. All right. I hope we get an answer on that. Jeez. Yeah, maybe the drug rat lines, all sorts of stuff. Foster. Interesting.
So I wonder what that was all about then.
Right.
What else is in Arkansas there? Huh.
I would think, I mean, it's got to be the Clintons, I would think. Why don't we pull whoever was waiting on? You said somebody was waiting to go through something. Maybe they can run through it in between posts if there are more coming.
Yeah, so we have RW, but he says that there are other people there first. So
okay.
I just know that he's looking. RW says the Clinton Library, maybe. I don't know what that is exactly. I think I've heard that mentioned before, but I don't know what's alleged to be included in that. Do you know what the Clinton Library is all about?
Geez, I don't know. Is it? I don't know. No idea.
When we bring RW on, maybe we could have him explain that to us. But I don't want to jump the line. Let's see who else do we have in there? I think Lady Hawk or TLC was there first. I'm gonna drag her up. Lady Hawk, can you hear me? I still don't see you in there, Pam. Yeah, I can. You're not in the chat room, Pam.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to hook up. Give me a sec.
Lady Hawk, stand by for 1 second. You're not coming through yet.
Oh, silly me. Dang, I got some nice digits on that post. Oh. Mirror. I like it. I guess y'all can't see that right now.
You should be advertising the site. with all the new eyeballs you're going to have.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's see here. So, no new queue yet. I'm watching, though. Checking my DMs. Sure, I'm going to get loaded up with them tonight. What do you think?
Oh yeah, I mean, ever since that article dropped, I'm sure you've been bombarded.
Ooh, who's that? Who's that? Not Mike.
Is that Lady Hawk? Can you hear us?
Nope, definitely not. That was Pilot, I think.
Okay.
Muted. It's okay. Alrighty, we are getting set up here.
I think Pamphlet's still getting in there. Yeah.
There we go. All right, we're good.
Okay. Oh,
You're good.
Lady Hawk, one more try.
Yes,
All right, there we are. How are you today?
I'm here. I'm doing good.
Great. Welcome to Freedom Rings. What is on your mind?
I just want to shout out to Pam that as being a medical coders, a lot of people share the same name. Name is nothing. I'm more concerned that with this doxing that they're relating Pam to all this stuff that has nothing to do with the Q movement. And that if they did that and they put his family in danger, that is really making me upset.
Yep.
I definitely think it's an intimidation factor.
Yep.
They're trying. They're throwing pamphlets, information out there, and it's kind of a message saying that all of you that want to, we will dox anybody that we can. Is the way I see it. That's a pretty weak move on their part.
When I came in, I used my real name, and it's not. I didn't change it to Lady Hawk because I'm hiding my real name. I'm Teresa Skinner. The problem was somebody recognized my name and thought I was his cousin, and I'm like, no, I don't want to. It's kind of strange that we have so many names that are the same that it's easy to confuse things like that.
Yeah.
And I think NBC's more in trouble because this is kind of trying to get us back for putting it out there about their 4 a.m. talking points and how what they're doing is actually treasonous and against the American people. I mean, they're lying to the American people that brought most of us to Patriot Soapbox. If CNN wasn't lying about those polls during the election, I wouldn't have been listening to Alex Jones. And if I didn't listen to Alex Jones and other places talk about, Q and the soapbox, I wouldn't have ended up here. So, I mean, this whole movement is based